guys, let's see if this works, if you can hear my voice. This is the first test in the lockdown, so there shouldn't be any cars, any funny sounds, and I hope the wind is not too disturbing today, at least for the yoga. So come to your heels and lean forward, fingertips down, suck the humerus into the socket, so you really align your shoulders and have no shoulder issues. Then plant the knuckles and the palms down. So you're really grounding your hands, like putting little sucking cups in your hands, like a gecko. And then you're going to come up. Inhale here. Pull on your high heels, guys and girls. Tap your toes. And then lift your pubic bone back and up, like somebody's pulling your hip crest back and up into the sky. Keep the knees deeply bent. Don't lower your back. Just keep your hips high and bend the knees deeply. And then look down. So you want to move more with your shoulder blades instead of pulling out of your socket to really have your shoulders safe and healthy and happy here. Dropping your hat, heels high, sit bones wide, and then just breathe here. Try to lengthen the space between the navel and the pubic bone. Make it really nice and long. And press into your index finger knuckle so you don't have so much weight on the edge of your hand, of your palm, to protect your wrist. And then you're going to just bounce a little bit, creating a momentum, bending elbows and knees, using the laws of physics. And then you're just going to bounce up into three-leg dog with your arms long, but the standing leg back. Again, you want to bounce. Take an inhale here, and on the exhale, you want to pull your knee to your chest, open the shoulder blade, and really push the back heel high, like you want to shoot your hip into the sky to have the space here. This is also working on hip mobility. Okay? So let's do this. Come down, find your breath, ground your hands, build your foundation. Come up and exhale, high heels on, push your bum back and up. Knees deeply bent, pubic bone comes long between navel, your belly becomes long between navel and pubic bone. Then you're going to bounce gently, lift up, create momentum, and taking this momentum to exhale, knee to chest, so you have shoulders over your wrist, and you push the standing leg really up and high, and you have space to take the foot forward, more or less here, and your back is really rounded like in cat. You're really rounding your upper back, and then you have your foot forward. Take the back knee down, lengthen your spine, pull the low belly in and up, and then slowly come up with your shoulders wide. No need to touch your ears, make it nice and easy for your neck. Again, lifting in and up, low belly in and up, and roll. Inhale here, slide back bend. Exhale, hands plant down, mindfully, finger pads, knuckles, palms, ball of thumb. Tap the toes from your back leg, lift the knee up, and then swing the leg back into three-leg dog, and walk in place in downward facing dog. So pulling one heel down after the other. You're going to change sides. Now you know how it goes. So bounce, lift up, exhale, knee to chest, standing leg, pushes the bum up, right foot next to right thumb. So you really have your legs aligned with your hips. Take the back knee down. Low belly stays in and up and active. And come up and breathe. Again, shoulders wide, relaxed. And gently lean into the leg. Don't judge in. Keep the low belly pulling in and up. Don't touch your tailbone. Let your pelvis be neutral, okay? So you're going to stay here, or you're going to go into a slide back. Same inhale, exhale, hands on the shoulders. Now the car is coming. But just watch me. Take the back knee off, swing the right leg into three-leg dog, and walk in place again. Be generous with your breath. If you can, keep breathing through your nose. If you need, breathe through your mouth. If you need more air, more oxygen. Let's do it in a full vinyasa flow each side. So we inhale, reach, exhale, push up, swing forward, back knee down, low belly in, aligning the spine, gently lifting up, opening the chest to all sides. Don't become tight in the back, stay nice and up here. Exhale, lower down, prepare, lift the back knee off. Swing the leg back into the sky, walk in place for a moment. Remember your index finger knuckles, get some weight, and then change side one more time. Reach up, inhale, exhale. Pull the belly in, round your back, right foot next to right thumb, left knee down. Align your foundation, core foundation comes in and up, and arms to the side. Breathe here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower down. Back knee comes up. And swing gently back into the sky. Walk in place. So you want to stretch the back line of your body out from the heel over the back side of your legs, over your back. And then bend both knees. Don't lower your hips too much. Keep your hips high. Just take the heels up above your toes. And then twist to the side without losing the alignment in your shoulders. So your shoulders have a stable structure here. And breathe. Here you can reach with your bum down if you like to stretch the whole sideline, the waistline. Find your downward facing dog again. Now we're going to wave forward. Again, we're going to bend first. And then we're going to wave through our spine like you're surfing a wave until your shoulders reach over your wrists. Till you have a completely compressed spine. Thighs are active, low belly active. And then take the exhale to lower down your knees, thighs, pubic bone, belly. Keep your shoulders more or less on elbow height so you're not jutting into your joints and you're hovering with your head on the mat. Now, first action. Pull the low belly in and up. Activate the low belly. And then take the exhale to unfurl the front of your spine forward and up. So you're not compressing in your low belly. Low belly keeps pulling in and up to support your spine. And then slowly release down on the exhale. One more time. Activate the low belly. Exhale, unfurl. Inhale into the pose. Nice and long, easy shoulders. Now let's sway from side to side to stretch the fascia in the back body a little bit, hovering the head over the ground. Again, inhale to prepare, exhale. You can even come on your fingertips if you like. And then reach up. Nice and open. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes. Again, activate the low belly first, and with a strong exhale from your low belly, push yourself up onto all fours. Reach back with your bum on your heel. Make towers with your fist and let your forehead rest here for a moment and breathe. Cradle a little bit from side to side and breathe deep. So you want to create some space in your low belly, in your low back with your breath. Relax your jaw. And then again, you line your hands in front of you so you have the optimum distance between your hands and your feet for next downward facing dog. Come down to the mat with the palms and the knuckles. And then take the exhale to push yourself up in a downward facing dog. From here, we're going to walk to the front of the mat until the hands come off. So you're going to come really round, bending deep in your knees. Remember, hips back. Emergency plane situation. Belly on thighs. Look between your knees. Lift your toes for a moment. Heels and balls are really activating the arches. Drop your toes again and then press into the earth. Again, create momentum when you push yourself up. Unfurl into standing. When the movement hits the heart, reach with your hands up. And bring your hands with an exhale to your heart. Keep your knees nice for one. so you really have a nice neutral pelvic, and you're not too tight and really activating your inner muscle body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hips come back, fold forward and down. Hands to the floor. Bend your knees deep, let your head drop. Come halfway up on the next inhale, fingertips to shins. Elongate the spine, let your knees stay bent. And then on the exhale, you want to furl down, unfurl down, and neutral. Again, reach up, come halfway up. Exhale, fold and round. Press into your feet like you're making a wave through your legs, through your spine, up into your head. And then releasing, exiting the wave with the exhale. One more time. Wave halfway up. Exhale, lower down. Step the left foot back. Keep the right knee over the front ankle. So you don't want to move back here. If you like, you can take your back knee down. Keep the low belly pulling in. Or you keep the back knee out. Use both feet as your foundation. So you might want to move with your hands a little bit more into center to have a really good foundation here. Then with the next exhale, you're going to come up here. Again, take your knee down if you like, or stay high. Low belly in and up. And take your arms up. We're going to inhale, reach, and exhale, twist to the side and open the arms. So we inhale, reach, exhale to the side. Bend both knees. Inhale, reach forward, open to the other side. Inhale, reach up, and bend both knees and twist your heart. Inhale, reach, exhale to the other side. One more time. Inhale, reach. Now exhale, bend both knees, stay high, and then bring your arms, your hands to the ground. So you want to lean forward, taking your hands down, keep your hips high, and swing the right leg into the down towards facing dog in split. And then walking downward facing dog here. And we're going to change side. Again, bounce, dog split. Bend, knee to chest, exhale, round your back. Left foot to left thumb. Build your foundation. Really mindful here. It's like building a house, so you have the full expression of yourself when you come up on the exhale into the pose. Taking the arms up, low belly in and up to decompress and support the spine. And again, we're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, bending both knees, opening to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Make sure when you twist it, your hips stay forward. So we're really working on mobility of the upper body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, just bend your knees. Low belly is active. And then gracefully fold forward, hands under shoulders. Full speed step back together into a deep forward fold. Hips go back. Long body, upper body forward and down. Start to do a single leg stretch. So you want to bend one leg and stretch out the other. Just as far as it feels really yummy to stretch on the whole backside of your legs. Let your head drop, really look between your knees. And breathe deeply. Relaxing the belly. And then again, bend both knees, press down, exhale, unfurl into standing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Feel the foundation, the heels, the balls of the feet. I always like to lift my toes for a moment to really activate this deep inner muscle body that we want to work on, not only the outer muscles. And we have really a nice alignment from the inside out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull forward and down. Remember, femur stiff into hips. And then slowly roll down. Step both feet back until you come into a plank position so your shoulders stay over your wrists. Remember to keep the low belly active and don't drop your hands. Keep your neck nice and long and your thighs active. We're going to take the exhale for diagonal chaturanga. Knees, thighs, pubic bone, belly, whole body down. Relax your forearms onto the earth. Let your head hover and relax the shoulders. On the next exhale, you want to extend the right leg from your hip to your toes, like somebody's elongating your right leg without any action in your upper body. Your upper body is completely offline. Exhale, release. Inhale to prepare, change sides. Exhale, pull the other leg on. Breathe here. And then exhale, release. One more time each side. Take the exhale to transit into the position. And the exhale to come out. Deep inhale, exhale one more time. The left leg, extend, and lower it. Begin to place your hands, finger pads, knuckles, palm, ball of thumb. So the shoulders elevate a little bit. Your head even too. Activate the low belly. Keep pulling the pubic bone towards your chin. And then take the exhale to unfurl the front of your spine forward and up. So it's like making a wave forward and up, more diagonal than directly vertical. Keep pulling the low belly in and up, and the shoulders nice and wide here. So no strain on the neck. And come only as far, as high as you can breathe. And then slowly lower down. Press into your hands and your feet. Push up onto all fours on your next exhale. And take your knees wide, toes touch. And let's be a little bit sassy and sway back until you come into a wide child pose. Really relaxing your head, your neck, your spine, your belly, everything relaxes until your hips reach your heels. Feel free to make powers with your hips and with your fists, not with your hips. Resting your forehead here, or if you're flexible and feel soft and comfortable enough, let your forehead come down, taking the arms to the side. Relax your jaws and your face here completely for a moment. Soften your belly. See if you can create some space in your kidney area, in your low ribs. Grounding your heart to the ground. And pulling your mind again for a moment into your heart. And stay with your breath. And bring your hands forward. Again on the fingertips. Take your head off. Let your knees face forward. Align your shoulders. Placing your hands down and come back up into a downward facing dog on the exhale. Feel free to keep the high heels on. I always do downward facing dog with bent legs. I don't like stretching them out as I'm really tight sometimes in my low back area. So just the option here. From here you want to come into a down dog splits with the left leg. And then we're going to bring the left knee to the left wrist. Placing it down. So knee and hip are just in one line straight forward. And then you can place your shin bone however far you want it. 90 degrees angle, 48, whatever feels good. Just your knee and your hip are aligned so your knee is happy and you have no damage on your PCL or on your inner meniscus. Your low belly is still pulling in and up. And now slide the right leg back. Let your hands come closer under your shoulders again. And stay high here. So you don't want to jump over to one side. You have always a little action here on your left side. From there, you want to walk to the right corner of your mat so your hips show diagonal. The right leg pushes further back. And then we're going to do a moonwalk over to the right side. Come onto the right forearm and take the left arm up. So you're making a really nice structure on your right forearm. And just reaching with your left hand forward in front of the mat towards the right corner and stretching the right side while you're working a little bit on deepening into your hips. Breathe here. And slowly come back up. Mindful moonwalk to the front of the mat, bringing your hands under your shoulders. Tuck the toes of your right leg. Your hips show again, nice forward. Come into a full classical pigeon pose. And then you want to come close to the earth to create momentum. And then on the exhale, strong core action here. You're going to push the left leg into the sky, into a down dog split. And walk in place in downward facing dog. And again, pull one heel down and then the other. Feel the left side and the right side. The hips. Breathe here. We're going to change sides. Down dog splits on the inhale. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Again, check in hip with knee in one line and then bring the shin bone wherever it's comfortable for you. It would be good if all toes touch the floor so your knee is really safe and happy here. Low belly in and up and then slide the left leg back. Again, the hands follow your body under your shoulders. And then we're going to moonwalk to the left side. Like when you're watching me, for you it's the right side. But we do it not mirror. So the hips diagonal. And again, come down now on the left elbow. And reach with the right arm forward. Make sure you're not falling back with your hips. You really have your hips aligned here with your leg and knee. And breathe. Really let your head dangle here so you're really comfortable. Least effort of muscles, really comfortable structure here to support you with your forearm. And mindfully come back up. Walk to the front of the mat. Hips and chest face forward. Hands mindfully down. Tag the back toes down. Come close to the earth. Create momentum. Take a strong exhale to pull and push yourself up into down dog splits and walk again in a downward facing dog. Come down onto all fours. Take your knees down. Hands more or less under your shoulders or a little bit forward, but make sure the wrinkles of your wrists are parallel to the front of the mat, so you have no twisting in your wrist. And you can come to the top of the shin bones instead of the kneecaps. Might be even more comfortable for you as well. Find your breath again. Look that you're not dropping your head, that your throat is nice and long here. Low belly in and up. Now hover the left knee over the floor and the right hand. Keep on breathing. Extend the arm and the leg as far as you want to. And keep on breathing. Everything down to the floor again. Find comfort on all four pillars of your foundation here. And then again, low belly active, nice and long throat. Hover right knee and left hand over the mat. And then extend to your convenience. Don't slouch in your chest. Keep your chest and neck nice and long. Low belly in and breathe. And lower down again. Bring your elbows onto the mat. We're going to do a little stretch of this muscle here and to release some tension in the neck also. We're going to take the elbows down, fingers high enough, like a high five on both sides. Your hips stay high, bum into the sky. Then you just want to shift your weight back so your forehead comes to the ground, like your chest, and your fingers touch, only the fingertips, over your head. And you have a nice long, more or less straight line from your elbow down to the scapula, down to the shoulder blade. And you're becoming a little bit hollower in your upper back. Completely relax your down. Try to allow gravity to do its job for you. And breathe. Relax your jaw and keep pulling with your hip twist, back and up. So there's not much weight on your hand or on your neck, just resting here. And your neck can go completely offline. If you like, you can bring your forearms down to the earth and feel the sensation on the upper inner arms. And then sliding them back up again, lowering them back down. Long and smooth breath, and the hands come back up again. Do it one or two more times. Just release with every exhale if you can, if you like. A little bit more tightness, a little bit more weight towards the ground. Hands come down, lift your head up, look towards your hands. Come onto all your toes. And then walk to the front of your mat into a deep squat. So you want to have your knees showing to the outside and the toes also. Always toes and knees in the same direction. And your arms inward. Wave your spine nice and long here. And then bring your hands in front of your heart and your elbows and knees pressing against each other. So you can lengthen the front of your spine a little bit and just wiggle in slow motion from side to side. Again, working a bit on your hips, on deepening your hips, and on a nice and long upright column. And bring your hands down, your knees to the front, so your feet are more or less under your sit bone. Waving your spine nice and long. Activate the low belly, and now I want you to please push your hips back to flatten your feet and come into a deep forward fold. So your belly comes onto your thighs, and then you're gonna just drop your head down, and if you like, you can pull the sit bones up to get a deep stretch on your hamstrings. And always feel free to back up to benefit. So getting out a little bit, getting again deeper into the stretch, as far as it feels comfortable and good in your body. Don't forget to breathe here. And then shake your head out really slowly from side to side. So just from the weight of your head, you're going to get a nice stretch on the inner throat muscles, saying yes and no. Maybe even breathing out of your mouth. And then bend a little deeper. Press into the earth and come back into standing on your exhale. Reach up. Big circle with your hands together.